Hey there, my name is Jacob Williams and I'm the Townsend Union Ag Agent, and today I want to talk to you about mummyberry. Mummyberry is a disease, it's a fungal disease that blueberry bushes can get. Blueberry bushes are pretty resilient most of the time, pretty resistant to most insects and diseases, but mummyberry is one that can be a big problem for blueberry bushes. And so if you've had it before, I'm going to talk to you today about how to treat it so that you don't get it again this season.
So we can see here these buds have already opened on these blueberries, and these blooms are almost ready to start opening up. And so when these blooms, as they're starting to open up, that's when we need to treat for mummyberry. The mummyberry disease, it starts in the soil and the spores move up and infect the blooms and the leaves of the plant while it's blooming. So if we can get this fungicide on during bloom, that'll protect these berries in the for this season against the mummyberry.
I got all the tools that we need to make this spray right here. I got a little handheld sprayer. I've got the measuring tool for the fungicide, and I've got some Captan. Captan is the fungicide that's preferred to be used for the mummyberry. I got some Captan 50W. The 50W just refers to the concentration of the Captan. There's different levels of concentration that you can buy, and any of them will work as long as you just mix it right. There's also a product called Serenade that you can use. It's not as effective as the Captan, but it will work on mummyberry. It's an organic product, so if you're trying to be organic, that's the option for you to use. So today I'm going to mix up 2 gallons of Captan here in this jug, and then each gallon needs, from this concentration from the 50W, needs 2 tablespoons per gallon. So we're going to put in 4 tablespoons of Captan in here, and we're going to put in 2 gallons of water in this jug. So normally when I'm mixing a pesticide with some water, what I like to do is I like to fill that tank up part of the way, and then I mix in the pesticide, and then I fill the rest of it with the water, however much water I need. That way we make sure we get a good mixture of the water with the pesticide, whether it's a powder or a liquid, but we get it nice and mixed up in there so we don't have clumps floating around. All right, so I'm going to get the 2, so I've got a little bit of water in there. I'm going to put 4 tablespoons. And these are just 4 level tablespoons. This isn't 4 heaping tablespoons like your grandmother's biscuits or anything like that. We just want 4 level tablespoons. There's 2, 3, and all right, so we got 4 tablespoons in there. I'm going to close this back up. Make sure it's sealed. We're going to fill the rest of this with water, up to 2 gallons. All right, there we go, 2 gallons. Let's seal it back up. Give it a good shake. All right, we're ready to start spraying. All right, so I'm about to start spraying this blueberry bush right here. Some of y'all might recognize this. This is one that I pruned earlier this year, and now we're going to spray it. And as we're spraying, we want to make sure that we're getting good contact with the fungicide on all the blooms and all the leaves, because that's the site of infection for this disease. It'll get into those leaves, it'll get into those blooms, and it'll start to spread that way. So that's where we want to try to protect this plant, the leaves and on the blooms. So we don't have to completely soak it. We want to make sure we get good contact with the fungicide on those spots.
Okay, we're still going.
So you can see we got some bees buzzing all around here. And the Captan that I sprayed today is not harmful to the bees. The Serenade, the organic option, is not harmful either. So that's not really a concern when we're spraying the Captan. But we can see pollination is starting to happen out here on this blueberry bush. The Captan application that I made today needs to be made every 7 to 10 days as long as these blueberry bushes are in bloom to have the maximum effect of against the mummyberry. So just keep that in mind. If we're having some really wet days, then you're going to need to be more on that 7-day side. If we're having some drier days, you can kind of stretch it out more towards that 10 days. But thank you all for watching today. And if you have any questions about mummyberry or treating your blueberry bushes for mummyberry, just contact your local county extension office and we'd be happy to help you. Thank you.